a paradise lost. So let's take a little trip or a long trip back many thousands and thousands of years ago in a particular period where everybody was friendly towards one another. And these same people were also friendly towards complete strangers. So, when a stranger would come in town and then they didn't appear to have much going for themselves, they might run into some very appeasing personalities who might offer to take them in or take that person in for the night. Hey, do you have a place to stay? Hey, have you eaten? Well, come here. Come on home with me. The wife will fix you up something real good, and we got a little space back there in the back where you can lay down and get a good night's rest. But people would act like that if the stranger didn't appear threatening or dangerous. And at that time, old people were given good treatment and comfort. They were respected, given respect, even though they didn't have any type of pension plan or retirement package way back then. So let us come back forward many, many thousands of years ahead to this modern civilized era or age, if you want to call it that. So go out about on the street in any major town in America or any major town anywhere in the world and count how many homeless people that you would see at any given time out and about. And these people are homeless because they might have blankets or they might be wearing a lot of clothes in the summertime. And these people do not have shelter. They have no place to go. And you notice if you go downtown, say in any major city, that there are also many successful people walking around who do not seek to help them. Because I've seen it time and time again. The homeless people would ask people, hey, can you help me? Man, you got any change? Come on, please. I'm homeless. I don't have a place to go. Then you will see those professional looking, successful people, or they will be successful enough walking right past them. I've seen it so many times. It's like, wow. I'm like, don't these people got any hearts? Don't they care? Don't they care about anybody but themselves? And then in a lot of cases, those people who are more successful would have more than enough money in their pockets to just throw them a few bucks, because I've done that on occasions. I'm like, hey man, here go, take this couple of dollars, get you something to eat. And if I knew where shelters was, if I knew, I would most definitely tell people where to go, because the streets ain't safe and the streets ain't all the way friendly. And a lot of homeless people are hungry. But I noticed in my research is that this country, which is America, throws away like 100,000 trillion tons of food every single day. And I'll be like, why don't they give it to the homeless people? Why don't they give it to less fortunate people? And then restaurants have a policy that they cannot give the food away because they would be held liable if someone gets sick. So they would throw it away in the garbage. And in some cases, the garbage cans are locked. So I be sitting back like, wow, it's just such a waste to just throw all this stuff away when there's so many hungry people out there that would make better use of it. And then I sit down and ponder on the matter. I'm like, wow, the mother-loving rats are eating better than many people because they got all that food, the best quality of food, by the tons to just sift through and eat. And hey, I don't have no problem with the rats because they got to eat too. But I'm like, hey, if you're going to throw away 1 million tons of food, then ain't that a waste? So if you're throwing away that much knowingly, then why would you prepare that much to just throw away? Why not just, instead of throwing it away, take it to homeless shelters and soup kitchens? And some do that, but not enough, because too many people are still without a good, nutritious, well-balanced meal. And you know, those street people have come to realize that they do not live in a paradise, because that whole notion has been lost a long time ago. Thanks for tuning in.